Okay, we are back with Dragon Age 2. We are doing the Mark of the... Okay, we are back with Dragon Age 2. I forgot to turn my sound off. Yes, we are doing the Mark of the Assassin DLC. I'm pretty sure we're about finished. The plot of this DLC is complicated and I cannot possibly explain off the top of my head, but basically we were invited to a hunting weekend by this rich Orlesian Duke Prosper, and while we were there we got involved with a plot by an elf named Talus to steal something from this guy. And it turns out that Talus is a Kunari, the not physically, but follows the religion of the Kun, and is thought of as one of their own due to that. And there's this whole thing where then, like I said, I really didn't catch all of it, but there's some reason on behalf of the Kunari why she wants to steal this thing from him, and we tried and we got caught, and now we're trying to escape from this Duke's prison. So in so many words, that's basically where we're at. Let me get back to the game here, the actual game. So now we're at a point here where I believe what we're trying to do is turn off these fires, and there's going to be something in the middle here that we can use to get out. And we have a puzzle here, this 3x5 grid, and presumably the solution to this puzzle... Wait, why am I controlling Isabella? Why don't I control myself? Presumably the solution to this puzzle is based on this thing, a 3x5 grid. So I sort of have two theories here. And so each of these tiles in this grid can be one of two ways. Basically, plain or not. So I have two theories of which it could possibly be. Either the important thing is whether they're facing left or right, or the important thing is whether they have a mask or not. So the first thing I'm going to try is having a mask. So that is in the top row 2 and 4. And in the middle row 2, 3, 4. And then 2 and 4 again. So that's if it's masked. Now I don't know which way this is oriented. Is this the top? Or is this the top? So I have to try it both ways. So let's start assuming that this is the top. So 2, 4. And then 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 4 again. Okay. So that seemed to work. So let's do the other ones. Now again, assuming it's still masked, which who knows, they could switch it up. But if it is, it's 1, 3, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 5. And 1, 3, 5 again. So again. Oh. Oh, this must have been just what I had left over from last time. So again, let's assume that this is the top. 135. 1, 2, 3, 5. And 1, 3, 5. All right. So it seems like it's going to be the same way for all of them. Was there only 2 of them? I thought there was 3 of them. Well, now this one disappeared. Is it on the other side? Ooh, I think I opened up this new room. Okay, I don't think I've been here before, actually. I think in addition to all these treasures, I opened up a new room. Okay, so that's exciting, and I got this legendary.
Wasn't completely full of shit.
I got this legendary.
Been the dagger of the 4 winds before
Yes.
they ruined it. That's all of it. Those bastards made a mess of the settings, but I can put the gems back in place well enough. Whatever we do now, I am not giving this knife to Paisley Pete. It's much too pretty.
I'm guessing it's not just pretty; it's probably extremely good. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's on a weapon? Seriously? It's not a weapon, it's just like a thing that I have. Oh, that's a shame. I was really hoping it would be like this super amazing weapon. Okay. Well, there is apparently more stuff to do in here. So let's move on to this area. So this is a 5x5 grid, and there's a lever. I'll pull the lever. Okay. Nothing obvious happened. Okay. I can go back into the dungeons and find these oh, I have to leave? I'm gonna save this. I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing, but let's go back to these guys who were cursed and turned into statues and gave us this Dagger of the 4 Winds quest and see how that goes. Two things in here. Heart of the Many, what does that mean? Alright, so I think Can I go straight through this way? Okay, they're right here.
I've put the dagger back together. Now what?
Well, you have to,
Give it away. You have to give it away and not get it back. That's the term of the curse.
let them what steal from rightful captains suffer for their greed. Only by captain's generosity can scabby bastards be freed.
I could be generous without giving up the dagger. There's a lot of kinds of generosity, you know?
Okay, so yes, they had told her that she needed to do this because only a ship's captain can break the curse that is upon them. And apparently, at least according to them, the way to the way that she can break the curse is to give up the dagger. I mean, I would be excited to see what this dagger does, but it sounds like, assuming we care about these people, which we don't really, but I don't know, I feel like being a nice guy. And I feel like usually the right decision in these games is the moral decision. Like, if we free them, I feel like there'll be some benefit to us that's better than a dagger. I could totally be wrong, but I feel like get rid of it is the way to go here.
I know it's pretty, Isabella, but it is a cursed relic.
It's not cursed for me. That just makes it an ancient
I
relic.
have no idea whether I'm doing the
So
right thing.
pretty.
Okay, let's keep talking to her.
Are you sure about this? You're just gonna leave them here forever?
No. Maker, you are such a bad influence on me. I can't leave them like this. Fine. I never want to see it again. You hear
All
that,
right,
Maldine?
this was the
Now
best
turn them
of
back.
all possible worlds. She did it.
Were your men
She did it
polite,
of her own
Captain?
free will
We
without
swear.
me ordering her to.
Even Jan.
Shut up, Raleigh!
Great. I lost a priceless dagger and gained 3 disloyal thieving sea dogs.
Not a total waste, then.
All right, well. I'm definitely going to look up how good that dagger was because Lord knows it sounded real good. But okay, I decided to be nice. So yes, cracking the wall, I think, is not what I want to do. I want to get back into the vaults. Let's see what the description of that completed quest is. Alright, she gave it up willingly, freeing the pirates from their curse. Okay. Hopefully it amounts to something. If not, I'll just have to be content with the fact that I did the right thing, but it would be nice if that somehow becomes an actually useful thing. So yeah, what exactly am I supposed to do about this puzzle? It's really not clear. I mean, I could put the lever back. I don't know what that's going to accomplish. I don't know what this lever is doing. See if I turn over a tile, it's gonna do the same.
I think we're supposed to flip them all like that.
Oh, that seems a little easy. Oh, I see. Okay, so is this gonna be... Okay, what is the pattern here? It's just like Othello? That's always my theory. I always think it's like Othello. I think I'm actually right, though. No, maybe I'm not. Okay. First, let's see if the corner always turns the same ones. Okay. And now, does this corner act similarly? Okay, so corners turn themselves and the adjacent two. Okay. So now, what does the very middle one do? Turns the adjacent. So is it just as similar? Is it just as simple as they turn all of the adjacent, I mean, not counting diagonal? Is it just as simple as they turn over all the adjacent one? Yes, it looks that way. Okay, I mean, I still don't know how to do this by any means other than trial and error. This is going to be annoying. I don't know what an actual strategy is to accomplish this. Shit, I'm just going to be randomly clicking things. Yeah, I'm trying to unclick them all, but once you... I actually don't know. Oh, it might be in good shape right now, though. Because I can go here. Then here. Then here. Not in such good shape. Yeah, I don't know what the, what's the word? I don't know what the algorithm is to, like, do this well. Shit. This is not good. I mean, I'm trying to turn over the maximum number of them, but it doesn't matter. I mean, having it... If I have every one... If I have everyone correct but one, that's not necessarily... That doesn't necessarily mean I'm any closer to actually doing it. It's like, because... To get that final one, I might have to undo everything that I did to get to that point. It doesn't... You can't expect to make progress in that manner. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't... Also, what does the lever have to do with this? I'm not going to change it, though. Yeah, I do not know how to do this in a way other than just randomly clicking thing. Not literally randomly, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I feel like the corners all need to be the same. Like, this one is good here. And this one is good here, but the other two corners are not good because they're not in the same, you know, if I change this corner, it doesn't... I want these three to be the same. And I guess the way I would do that would be to do this. And then this. Okay. Obviously, when I did that, I messed up the other corner. Okay, so now we do have 3 corners that are correct. Now we have 4 corners that are correct. So how do I not fuck it up? Don't know. I don't know how I don't fuck it up. I did fuck up one of the corners. Or it wasn't right in the first place. I'm not sure which. Oh, whoop, I did it again. Man, me solving puzzles is the most thrilling stream content, especially when I honestly do not know how to do this. I mean, I know what I'm trying to accomplish, but I do not know how to accomplish it. Being straight up right now. Well, I'm doing the opposite. I'm getting rid of all of them. Is that good? So this will get this and this. How am I going to get this? Now that's gonna change this one. Shit. I feel like I should have started either from the center out or the corners in. I'm not sure which. But what I did was wrong. And I'll try to get it back to that state, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Seems like that would be very difficult. I'm kind of close. But like I said, it doesn't really matter. Well, no, shit. Right, I have to... Okay. So now... No. God damn it. I'm trying to get the corners all unchosen. Cannot do it. Yep. Yep. Well, maybe the lever will undo everything I did so I can start over. Alright. That's fine. Okay. So I'll try corners in. Yeah, they must have given you that lever for a reason. That's strong. Now should I do here? And here? Nope. That's gonna fuck it up. Alright. Start from the middle. Right. And then do the corners. This is like the worst possible scenario. What made me think this was a good idea? No, forget that. Start from the middle. Then sort of... I know what made me think... I know what made me think that was a good idea, which is that the only way I can not fuck up any of my middle tiles is to pick a corner. Or I guess the other way would be these. Yeah, this is not getting me anywhere. At least now my attempts are a little more symmetrical. Now I have these 4. I guess like whatever I do, I should do it symmetrically. It's dangerous that I know about this reset thing, because now I'm just going to be constantly doing it. Okay. Let's try that again. Middle. And then let's try 2 and 4 and 4 and 2. Now what? Okay, this is similar to where I just was, but not identical. If I bring it back to the middle. Oh yes, this is... I've seen this scenario. What happens if I pick things with the lever? Okay, so I don't think the position of the lever actually matters. It's just pushing it resets it. But I don't think it matters whether it's in this position or that position. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it seems to be acting the same. It's just frustrating to me because I know what I have to do, but I have no idea how to go about that. I do not know how I would do this. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I'm getting pretty good at making a line down the center. Shit. There's gotta be some relatively straightforward way that from here I can do it in a relatively small number of moves. I've tried the corners, I've tried like this, the top and bottom 2 and 4. And the reason I've tried those, of course, is because those are the only ones that would not change anything that I've done in the middle. I guess I could try these. Okay. Again, I don't know what I'm supposed to make of that. I'm just going to try to, everything I do, I'm going to do symmetrically, and we'll just see where that gets us. Yeah, that didn't accomplish anything. That was just... I don't suppose anyone has any sort of a hint.
Drinks after this?
Let's get you out of here so you can be on your way.
Funny. She didn't look brainwashed.
I mean... Obviously, I could not do this. This is optional. But... Or I could look up how to do it. Those are two options that I have. Okay. I've already messed up because these two are not the same as this one. Yeah, I feel like that can't be it. Again, corners first or center first seem like the most sensible things to me. So then the only ways besides the center now that I can pick things without disturbing anything are here. And once I do that, I cannot pick something without disturbing anything, actually. I guess let's go here. How does anyone know how to do this? I mean, I guess if you know Rubik's Cube, because it seems similar. But otherwise, how do you know this? Really trying very hard not to mess up my corners. I don't know how I'm going to stick to that. I already did mess up a corner. I guess the question is, how long am I willing to bang my head against this? Before I do something about it. I mean, I like this. Look at this. This is a good pattern. Seems like I should be able to do something with this, but I don't know what that would be. I think it's actually a bad pattern because it's a square pattern, and what I need is like L-shaped patterns, I think. Because I can't actually fix squares. Yeah, again, I've accomplished that. Yeah. Here's a question that might be worth asking. If I can make blank straight lines, why can't I make correct straight lines? Maybe I do kind of know how to do this, and it's just not hitting me yet. Because I'm very good at that. Now I mess up the corner. Maybe if I start from one, because maybe I have the wrong idea of being symmetrical. Maybe if I start from one corner and build out. Oh. That's not going to work. There may be something to this, though, and if there is, it shouldn't matter which corner I use. Okay. No, that's not good. That is not good. This is out of phase. When I hit this corner, it's going to screw up the other two. Alright, so my options are here, which is going to affect this corner. Or here, which is not going to affect any corners. I should choose this. So now if I go here, it'll affect this corner. If I go here. The only place I can go now that... No. Yeah, there's, at this point, no place I can... Here. No. There's no place I can go here that either won't flip over something I have or put the corners out of sync with each other. That is the thing. That is the thing. So maybe I should go to the opposite corner. Okay, but like now what? This is just another version of corners first. It's not helping because as soon as I try to fill this... Right, I've seen this before. I mean, that quote-unquote worked in the sense that I did at one point have the entire top half full. What if I go 2 corners, then middle? I do not see how it's going to work. I don't see it. If I do this, I think I tried this. Yeah, that's not helpful whatsoever. I mean, probably at one point I will have to flip over a tile from right to wrong and then back to right. I'm reluctant to do that because it feels wrong, but it probably is right. Oh, if only that one didn't turn over the middle one, then I would have it. And yet again back here. Should I just do this off stream because this feels like a waste of everyone's time right now? I don't think I'm going to give up on it. I don't think I'm going to look it up. I'm going to do that, and I'll be back when this thing is done.